What is the one? If I said, right, Glenn, you've got 5 minutes to live, you can play one song to be remembered by, the defining song.
Well, you know, I have my favorite records, you know. And
what's your number one?
I loved One of These Nights.
Yeah.
I thought that was a really interesting song. I thought it was kind of cowboy R&B, you know, fuzz tones instead of saxophones, you know, great soul singer Don Henley, you know, cool chord progression, mine. And, you know, that was one of my absolute favorite Eagles records.
One of these days, one of these lost and lonely dreams, we're gonna find one, one that really screams. I've been searching for the daughter of the devil himself. I've been searching for an angel in white. I've been waiting for a woman who's a little of both, and I can feel it, but she's nowhere inside.
We knew it was inevitable. We hoped we'd never have to face the moment of getting older. When you reach a certain point in life, you start seeing legends and heroes from your youth taken from you. Then you start looking at the age of those who passed, and you compare it to your own. You do the math and figure how a few years separate us from them. We suddenly become so mortal, yet at the same time thankful, caught up in a whirlwind of memories, going back to a time that always seemed so much simpler, a lot less complicated, or at least that's how we remember it. For those of us who grew up to the music of the Eagles and their contemporaries, a lot of those memories are of weekend nights, learning about life in the backseat of a certain car, shows that didn't necessitate having to take out a loan to get a nosebleed seat, concerts where many of us came into contact for the first time with this mysterious haze that filled the air. And of course the music and those lyrics, ones that mesmerized, captivated, made us connect. And when we heard those same lyrics years later, with our faces and that of the legend sagging just a little bit and a few more lines on those same faces, it was as if years were seconds and the words were timelines of our lives.
There were lines on that mirror, lines on her face. She pretended not to notice she was caught up in the red. Early in the evening, till it was night, he was too tired to make shoes. Tried to fight about it, life in the fast lane. Surely make you lose your mind. Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Everything, all the time. Life in the fast lane.
Glenn Frey, 67, David Bowie, 69, Dale Griffin, co-founder of Mott the Hoople, 67, Mick Gillette, founding member of Tower of Power, 64, Dallas Taylor, the drummer for Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, 66. They've all played their final notes, notes that personified and shaped the greatest generation of music in history that will always leave us young and hopeful. Something we thought we didn't have to say for a long time, but we need to say it now. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Glenn. The Hotel California is now permanently closed.
Relax at the night, man. We are programmed to receive. You can check out